Oh, welcome back. I just wondered, I'm sitting here with a clogged filter in the St. Clair rest area on I-44 in Missouri. And I'm just wondering, I see all these four-wheelers. Now there's a sign back there for car parking, which is before you get to me where I'm at. And this sign says truck parking. And these are all really long parking places, but these cars all pull up in here. Apparently they can't read. Actually, they just don't pay attention. I'm wondering if I can make a stupid four-wheeler video. Of course, I can't really complain about them because the trucks sometimes do the same crap. But I'm just wondering if I can make a video here, get enough content. Now, there was a BMW in front of these people, and then they pulled in right behind the BMW. I'm right in front of the bathroom. I usually don't park this close. But like I said, I've got a fuel filter that's clogging up. I've got to call into breakdown, so they may call me back and I'll have to stop the video. So, but I don't know what these two yahoos are doing here. I'd like to know what they're doing over there. But rest area shenanigans. Oh, they're smoking something.
Hey man, am I driving okay?
Huh. They must have stopped for a cigarette break. Okay, MVT, what you doing, Bubba? MVT, honking his horn at that little... Messiah Valley. You get on them, boy. You use that air horn. That's good. Good chicken in it. Yeah, see the little Nissan maroon pickup? He stopped right in the drive part. I guess he was going to get out or park it right there. Messiah Valley had different plans. Yes, sir, man. Four-wheelers, they just wonder why there's such a long parking spot there. They think it's all you... Now, like I said, there's a... If you've ever been in here, you know that there is a pretty good distance here right before you get to where I'm at, of parking spots for cars. And it's totally empty. They just don't want to walk that far. Oh, them people that Messiah Valley was honking at because they were just about to. Yeah, just put these in there. Oh man, come on, dude. M786, whatever you are. Pretty truck, but man, you're blocking my view, dude. Okay, just a few more shenanigans here. See what we can find in the old truck stop rest area. Look at Mr. Boater pulling back and backing up into the spot like he's a big rig. Okay, he's all over the place though. Dude, you got it the first time, man. You should be able to pull through there without having to back up. But okay, dude. Straighten her up. That's right, man. Set the brakes. Go in, do your thing. Okay, Mr. Where are you from? You're from... Pretty sure he's from Arizona. maybe. A funky looking tag. Yeah, I think it's from Arizona. Oh, we got a little blue car there. I don't know if y'all seen that one. Maybe I need to. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Little blue car. Come down the right way. Just couldn't park over there in the car. I gotta be closer to them bathrooms. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing about the driver. Nothing at all. But seriously, Blondie, which way? How you gonna get out of there now? You gotta back up into the lane of traffic. I'm telling you, boys and girls, I love this stuff right here. And Mr. Arizona or whoever, he's not real happy right now. Yeah, he wasn't real happy. He was making a face. Not gonna say nothing about the driver. And then walks right out in front of the pickup. Oh, stops now. Yes. Let's just take all the time, hold everybody up, because you're special. I tell you what, some people just simply amazes me the amount of signage that's out here. Or, you know, how many of y'all been going into construction? Right lane closed. 2 miles ahead, right lane closed. Every half mile, right lane closed, right lane closed, right lane closed. You get over, and there's still people. Some of them, I mean, I watched them ahead of me, just like all of a sudden swerve over to the left, like, oh, well, why'd they put them barrels in front of me? It's like they just never read sign. Now some of them's trying to squeeze by you, but I'm talking about ones that nobody around them. They hanging out right lane until all of a sudden they got barrels in their lane. They got swerved. It's like, did you not see those half dozen signs starting 2 miles back that the right lane's closed? Filter light kept going on and off, saying it was clogged, but it happened every time I hit a bump. And I'm thinking, okay, that's just a loose sensor or something, bad sensor or something. But then I get over here on the other side of Missouri. I'm only about 90 miles from my delivery. I thought about chancing it, but if I remember right, I go around 270 through St. Louis. I don't go through St. Louis no more. Okay, here we go. Here comes the family in the blue car. See how we get out. So I go around 270, and if I remember right, they're working on that river bridge, and it's down to 1 lane. And if I break down in place, it would be there. And I just wasn't going to chance it. Didn't want to end up on the 10 o'clock news in St. Louis. Oh, a truck breaks down on the river bridge and backs up half of St. Louis. Don't want to be that guy. I should take a video of this worker of the rest area who's over here just been kind of leaning around, driving his pickup all over the sidewalks and stuff. I won't do that. Okay, here we go. How we gonna get out, Blondie? I mean, unidentified person. Let's see where they're from. She did all right. From, my gosh, I don't know. Looked like Oklahoma, but it's kind of an odd color, so I don't know. I'm looking at this boat over here. Looks like 2 1-inch straps. Now, how heavy do you think that boat is? I don't know what those 1-inch straps are rated at, but I bet if he went over in the median, oh, there's 1-inch strap up front too. I doubt those straps would hold that. Oh crap! See, not take it off. I thought that boat was backing up. I doubt that 1-inch straps would hold that boat, not unless it's a lot lighter than what I think it is. He's got a strap running around that I-beam at the bottom. I'm surprised it's still there. I didn't cut it or something, but oh well. You think you can afford a boat like that, you could afford proper tie downs. But maybe that's what they come from the factory with. Yeah, right. By the way, I called this roadside at 5:02. Guess what time they closed? 5 o'clock. Guess what that means? After hours. So it's going to be interesting to see how much this filter change on the side of the road costs. If he ever gets here. I think my man just got here. Well, that was quick. Took a picture of the filter, said he's gonna go get a filter. He lives 2 miles, or they're 2 miles down the road. I'm thinking, dude, I gave you, dispatcher, all the info. Why did you not bring a filter? Oh well. Joys of trucking. Okay, sniff. Sniff so you know that I'm eating cracker you don't want. Told you. Told you, you just don't listen to me, man. What is the we've known each other, what, 8, 9, 10 years? No, longer than that. 13 years. What is the distrust here? Have I ever led you wrong? Man, dogs are like teenagers, aren't they? So, when you come back, I'll come back. Oh, we missed it. I knew if I took the camera off, we'd miss something good. We missed the Prius going that way. There he goes. There he goes. He got turned around. They usually do. Car getting all irritated over here because they can't find a parking spot in the truck parking. Now the car parking behind me is still wide open. There's one pickup back there. We don't want to park down there and walk to the bathroom. You're crazy. Oh, we got another one, folks. Here he comes backwards. I thought that one just went by. If I was a young man again and knew what I knew now, or even if I didn't, I would hope I would, and wanted to make money, I would start me a roadside service. Move next to a popular interstate, start me a roadside service. That's where the money's at. It's not the ones digging for the gold. It's one selling the shovels to the gold miners. When they were coming up through there, as you just said, now what are they going to do if a tractor trailer's coming down through there? They're going, oh, you're in my way, truck driver. Yo, trucker's in my way. Here comes another one backwards. Man, where's he from? Cannot tell. Looks like California. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just gonna drive all the way around and backwards. It's okay. We can drive backwards in the rest area. They're probably wondering why all the vehicles are pointed outward. Why they just crazy? They don't want to truck. They are pointed in the direction of the traffic flowing. We can go against the traffic. We're in the rest area. Now, just for reference, see that car down there? All that down there is car parking. But these people will bypass all that down there, come up here, try getting a truck spot. Because they just don't want to walk, man. They just don't want to walk. That's just too far. My goodness, what do you expect? You stay in. Go. Good deal. at least I'll deliver it with a new filter in it. That's a pretty sunset. Here it is next morning. There's Transwood over there doing this pre-trip. We in a rest stop, Illinois. Alrighty, there goes Transwood, getting his day started. About 15 miles from delivery. Got that filter replaced yesterday. Now, do you remember in that one earlier when I said if I had to do it all over again, I'd have me a roadside service? It took him about 15 minutes to replace that filter. Of course, he had to go get it, and I'm sure time started when he got there and took a picture of the filter and went to get one. Took him about 15 minutes to replace the filter. Total time from when I called to when I signed the bill and took off, just a hair over 2 hours. That's the quickest road trip I ever had. So, a roadside service. But just replacing the fuel filter, $525. $525. I'm telling you, it's like they always said, the money is in selling the shovels to the gold diggers. Money's not in looking for the gold. It's selling equipment to those who are digging for the gold. $250 total labor. Man. Altogether, he was there less than an hour. Total parts, $87. That filter, it looks like $125 for the service call. I could be wrong. I can't really read that. Total fuel surcharge, $46. I'm not sure what the fuel surcharge is. That was about a quart of diesel he poured into the filter after he placed it. And he was right there at that city. So, I mean, that city was less than 10 miles away. Probably charged to go get the filter. I'm sure he did. Credit card fee. Only we spelled credit wrong. $17 to use a credit card. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me whip out $525 cash on my... Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now you know where the money's at, boys and girls. Tell your kids, sell the shovels to the gold miners, not be a gold miner. Okay, man. More rest stop shenanigans. Yes, those are my shoes on the dash. In one of my favorite rest areas. It's a small one, but it's actually the first rest area I stayed in when I came back out on the road, and that's this is on I-55 in Mississippi. It's the first rest area going south on 55, Hernando or something like that. Really quiet. I like the Mississippi rest areas because most of them have security. Speaking of security, see those lights right up there? I think that's a cop that's been watching me. I got here, first I was over here, and this is outside the, I don't know, can you see that? Yeah, you can see that cone right there. I was there and there was a truck here in this spot. Well, he had his engine off like he was here forever. So I went to use the bathroom. I came back, he was gone. And this place is packed. It fills up really quick. I was here like 6:30 and it was already full. Maybe 6:45. It wasn't quite 7. I know that. So I run out here, throw the strap around the wheel, back up, try to get over in this spot. I'm kind of but I'm also big. You can't see it behind me. There's a big space. Well, there's a truck. There's a big space back over here. But I am inside the line. So, but anyway, I get here and there's like 4 Hernando, whatever cops. They're just circling the parking lot and obviously looking for somebody. And all of a sudden one gets right here. He's real slow. He's checking me out, you know. All of a sudden he's in a Charger. He just floors it. And another one, I don't know where the hell he came from. I don't know if he turned around right over here. Okay, we got another customer here. Anyway, he flew by. And it was like 4 of them, man. They were and then a sheriff's deputy came flying through here. I bet he was doing 80 through here. I thought, man, I hope somebody doesn't walk out in front of you, dude. And pretty soon one of those Hernando cops come back, going backwards up the ramp here. I'm thinking, man, sure glad no one's trying to get on the interstate and you coming backwards up that. He was actually, you know, driving up the ramp backwards. And again, I think that's him over there in that. Did he leave? He left. I missed him. So I don't know what they're looking for. They're obviously looking for somebody. And like I said, this is outside the cone. This is technically not a parking spot, although it is large enough to park a tractor trailer in. There's been several come in here and take their take a little break, and 15-minute, 30-minute, whatever break, and then take off. So, man, I wish I got them cops on. I mean, especially when they's hauling butt out of here. I wish I'd got that on the camera for you. I just thought I'd add this to the video. This is just another rest area shenanigans. Taking this one to Greenville, Mississippi. I picked it up in Troy, Illinois this morning. Met a couple from a driveway couple that was in a HHR, and they were really nice. He helped me out with my sticking my tank. He had a dowel rod. I had the 1/2-inch square model that, I spent like $13 on an Iowa 80 because I kept breaking my other ones, my dowel rods and stuff. So I thought I'd get this one, keep it in the car, and have yet to use it because most of these tanks now have anti-siphon devices. But he could get the dowel rod into this truck and gauged it, and it really helped me out. And I didn't get his name or his wife's name. They were really friendly. What you scratching for? I hear you scratching over there. I didn't get their name. I'm sorry, but you know who you are if you see this. Thank you so much for that, because they did reimburse me for the fuel that wasn't in this truck. Met another couple day 4 yesterday over in Tawnytown, picking up at Peterbilt at that trucking company, and they were super nice. She gave me something I really appreciate. So anyway, and I think they were taking those to North Little Rock. So again, you know who you are. Thank you. I didn't get your name either. I'm sorry. I'm horrible about that. I apologize. I've never been good at names or getting names of people. So anyway, just want to put that out there. Oh, I forgot to mention, I was telling you, I'm taking this from Greenville, Mississippi. Then I'm going to deadhead over. What is that? Check this out. Plane coming. Or UFO. Crap, you can't see it for the glare of the wind. That's pretty awesome. Squirrel, another squirrel, or in this case a plane. I don't know if you can see it there or not. I know my wind is nasty. I went through some rain today up in Missouri. That was a plane. What is loading? It looks like a jet, big jet. But anyway, this thing goes to Greenville. I'll drop it in the morning. Deadhead 125 miles down to Richland and get a sleeper tractor going back to Troy, Illinois. Mr. Motorhome. Oh yeah, let's just stop in the middle. Oh goodness. Let's just stop right there in the road because I'm in a motorhome and I'm super important. And but hey, let's just stop right in the middle of the road, block anybody who wants to come through because, well, we're special. I love my new dispatcher. No, I'm not going to tell you who I'm with. If you watch my other videos, you already know. I've done told y'all I'm stopping naming company names because somebody go, oh, you told me this company is good and I went with them, I went broke. So, okay. I just stopped. That's why I don't give out numbers no more. Well, I went with that company and I couldn't make that. Whatever. Some people make more, some people make less. People just think because they hear a number and they can't achieve that number, then they were lied to or something like that. So I stopped giving out company names. I've stopped giving out numbers. So, but I did finally ask for a new dispatcher at one company, and she has kept me going. I haven't even looked at load board. Well, I looked at load board twice, I think, in the last 3 weeks, and that was just over breakfast, looking to see what was out there. She has booked every one of these, asked me if I wanted them, and booked them. And so I started this week with 3 runs already on and never looked at a load board. That's what a good dispatcher does. They don't sit there and tell you, oh no, that load's untaken, and then see the same load pop up next day on the hot list or still on the load board. This is just, I'm entitled. I think I'm special. That's all this amounts to, because there's no way I don't think a truck can get by them. I don't think a truck can get by them. I've seen a big motorhome like this, 2 big motorhomes like this, yesterday pulling travel trailers almost as, they were as long as the motor. And I thought, really? It ain't the first time I've seen that, but I always wonder. I think why I'm not trying to sleep with you. Oh, there he goes. Well, I don't know what's going on. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I told you, they knew each other. That motorhome, those motorhomes are pulling travel trailers as long as motorhomes. I thought, what's the point? You have a motorhome, so you don't have to pull a travel trailer, but oh well. Okay, well, that is not a cop up there. I don't know if you see the car on the hill, but it's not a cop. Yeah, and there's a whole nother parking area in the back there that's supposedly just for cars and stuff, but I've seen travel trailer RVs back there. Okay, we're gonna go back there. All excitement done. Everybody just sitting around. Blah, blah, blah.